Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Sam from Viral Media Network. We're back at it again. It's day 18. We're drawing cards one a day for the Civil Rights Movement Knowledge Card Deck in honor of Black History Month. And yes, it's March. We're continuing it on because I failed to do it every day in February. So better late than never. And also symbolically to continue on the education of Black History Month, not just for a month. So I've got the cards that I already pulled, flipped over. See, one side has the picture, one side has the writing, and so this side I have flipped over, we already drew from, and then this side we haven't. So I'm going to put this side, this is 17 we've already done, and it's a total of 48 cards. 48 cards. So we'll draw 28, so there'll be 20 left over, but we're also doing 31 total for March, since we're doing it in March, not February, so there's a little bonus there. So we'll do 31, 48 minus 31, there'll be 17 left over. And we always shuffle it 3 times. And again, some of the stuff that we draw, some of the cards we draw, we learned in school. You might have learned, I might have learned in school, like the last one was the Freedom Rides, where the buses were set on fire and there was violence and persecuted towards the protesters until the Federal Reserve came in and helped them out. But then you think about it again from 2022 context, or say they did that in the protest during the George Floyd time, or the Michael Brown Ferguson time, which got pretty violent as well, or the Occupy movement or whatever. So you can make correlations, but you can also see how intense it was during that time. And I don't know if it's been repeated or it has. I mean, it's really interesting to try and compare, current political climate, and police violence and all this kind of stuff versus what was going on during desegregation. So write in the comments below how you feel about that, how you can compare it. Are they similar? Are they different? Is the scale the same? Tell me what you think. So shuffled it 3 times. I'm going to shuffle it one more time just for good measure. Was I shuffling while I was talking? Who knows? Maybe I'll just shuffle it 3 more times just for good measure. So I always shuffle it 3 times, then draw from the middle. We've got some good ones. We'll continue to get more good ones. And but as I was getting at, some of the things we learned in school, or learned a little bit about in school, some things we've never heard of, or there's people that I've drawn that I've never heard of until now, or maybe I forgot about learning them in school. But it really makes you reflect, if you're older, you can see it from adult lens, or again, like comparing it for today's time or whatever. So I appreciate you joining me on this journey. So here we go. Viola Luiso. And gotta put my reading glasses on as always. So rather than keeping them on, because it's really hard to see with them on, I guess I could just keep them on. I feel like I look dorky in them. Do I look dorky in them, or do you guys like how I look in them? Maybe if my hair was tied up, I look better, but maybe I need better glasses. Mother of 5 children and wife of Detroit Teamster official Viola Luiso might have appeared to be a typical homemaker, but as a part-time student at Wayne State University, she had already participated in civil rights protests. In 1965, she saw the televised attack by state troopers on the peaceful marchers headed from Selma to Montgomery, Alabama, to petition for African American voting rights. Luiso felt compelled to drive her green Oldsmobile for 3 straight days to join the demonstration. On March 25th, as a new group of marchers reached Montgomery and she was ferrying demonstrators back to Selma, she was chased at nearly 100 miles per hour by the Ku Klux Klansmen, who shot her twice in the face. "My wife died for a sacred battle, the rights of humanity," her husband said. She took a quote from Abraham Lincoln that all men are created equal, and that's the way she believed. So, another example of, someone who's of the cause, and what they would call a white ally or whatnot. But, again, it shouldn't be about race. It should be about equality, and shouldn't be about race. It should be about equality, and it shouldn't really necessarily be about race. It should be about equality for everyone. But again, we all have different colors, so, and the way society is raised us, it's hard to take that out of who we are, right? So anyways, I think she is a great example. She sacrificed herself for the movement, and she was on the right side. And it's really sad, tragic what happened. It just shows the KKK, evil, very evil. So, sad day, but it's day 18 of the knowledge cards, and unfortunately we have to do a sad one today. But that's part of what we're learning, and as we say, it's an uncomfortable conversation. Even though it's sometimes, I'm sure for a lot of black people, they feel like they have to do it over and over again. I've heard that a lot, or like have to be the bearer of all things educational about the movement and equality and the history behind it, and the key players. A lot of sentiment would be like, go and do your own research. It's time to do your own work, and then come and talk to me about it, right? So anyways, day 18 of the knowledge cards put out by the Library of Congress. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Sam from Viral Media Network. Don't forget to like the video, dislike it, tell me why you don't like it, tell me why you like it. Leave a comment about your experiences of the movement or this particular card. Maybe Viola or remember her from the movement. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And hit the notification bell if you want to hear about more videos coming. We have a variety of videos. Viral Media Network is the channel, and we really put out a variety of content. We're not a niche channel, so I think that's an important distinction. Anyways, we'll see you tomorrow for day 19 of the knowledge cards. Thanks again. Be kind to one another. Be kind to your friends. Be kind to your strangers. And let's learn to get along and treat each other as equally, truly, in all facets of life. All right, stay blessed.